Morning, folks. Josh Spencer here with Hit or Miss Outdoors. I'm up on Cave Run Lake this morning. It's November the 20th, Saturday, and I had been watching Chris Mann and Terry, his dad, on Fish Eat Live, and I thought I'd get up here and see if I could get in on some of the action. I hadn't been out in a while, so we're gonna see if we can catch some crappie this morning. So I hope you enjoy it. Stick with us. Thank you again for joining Hit or Miss Outdoors. Got us on spot lock here. I think we're on the edge of a drop off. And I hooked the limb. Either that or a fish had me and pulled me into something. I can't get it out of there. Hope it don't. Alright, broke. Oh well, that's part of it. If you're in the structure, you're gonna get hung every now and then. By myself this morning, it's hard to put in. Had to walk plumb out in the mud to get in here. I hope it's worth it. I think I finally woke a few up. I tried to find them before I started video, and I dropped down no more than I shut the camera off. And there was a good crappie. See if we can't catch some more. I'll put this in a live well. Bring it back up to about 12 feet. See if that makes a difference. I haven't been getting anything down deep, so. Yep, made a difference. There's another one. Not a huge one, but still it's a crappie, and that's what we like to catch. There, people. Little bitty crappie. We'll catch another one, throw this one back. This morning I have a 1/8 ounce chartreuse jig head and black and chartreuse crappie magnet. I don't know if we'll catch anything on it or not. I may have to change it up, see if I can figure out what they're biting on. Had to grab my counter here. I keep it around my neck so I can count how many I've got, because you don't want to get caught with too many fish. They don't like that too much. Get back down there and see what we can do. We're in about 12 or 13 feet deep is how deep I've got my bait, but we're in 22 feet of water. Let's see what we get. Every time I turn the camera off, because I ain't been catching nothing, I catch one. So I'm gonna try to get some on camera in a minute. Good crappie, good eating size. There we go. Came off. Like I said earlier, you're going to get hung. I'll show you what we're using again. This has actually got some silver flake in it, but it's a crappie magnet, black chartreuse with some silver flake, and then I just got a chartreuse jig head. See it there? Shows the water's 50 degrees, and like I said, when I put on the water this morning, it was 27, so you can imagine it's cool out here. but I think I was on the wrong side of this brush pile. I think I was catching a few on the outskirts. I came to the other side of it, and I'm showing a lot more fish on the graph here, so let's see if we can catch some of them. There's one. Good fish, feels like. Yes. Good eating size fish. But ain't nothing else like that thump. Let me show you all here what I'm using and what he bit on. You can see the nice, probably a 10-inch crappie. And get that black and chartreuse crappie magnet and a chartreuse jig head right now. Put him in a live well. When I've caught these fish, I haven't been moving my pole very much at all. Just barely moving it, and so that bait's moving really slow down there. So I guess that's what they want, is a slower presentation this morning. May have to go to a smaller jig head, slow it down a little bit. There we go. Got another small one. Easy there. There's another little crappie. Throw him back and catch another one. Beautiful day out on the lake today. Hardly any wind. It's supposed to get up to 55, I think, but right now it's in the 30s. I think it's just barely hit 30 now. But good day to be in the woods, rifle hunting, or out on the lake. If you're not out there, you're missing out. There we go, another fish. Looks like a good one. Flip him over in here. Yeah, another good fish. Stop. I'd like to have a boatload of these. It's about a 11-inch crappie. Again on that black and chartreuse crappie magnet. Nice crappie. Throw him in a live well, catch another one. It's a lot more fun fishing when you got somebody out with you. So if you can, try to find you a buddy or family, somebody that shares the same interests, and take them out with you. It's a better time sharing it with somebody else. But it is a blast if you get on some fish. It is a lot of fun. That thump, when they grab that bait, it's addictive is what it is. Get back down here about 12 feet. Once you figure out what they're biting at, what depth, and what they're biting on, ain't no need in changing until they just, for a while, are not biting on it, because you've obviously found what they're wanting. They can be particular sometimes. told this before in other videos, but in case somebody hadn't seen one of them, here on Cave Run, it's no size limit on crappie, but it's 20 per person and 40 per boat. So pretty good limit, and if you can find them, it's usually not real hard to get a limit, but that's with probably a few small ones. So if you keep at it though, you can get a lot of good sized crappie, a limit of them. See if it took my nibble. Yep. Whatever it was, grabbed my nibbles off. So there was something there. Just trying to find them here. My hands are about froze. Hard to do anything when your hands are cold. But I don't like to wear gloves and fish, so. Heard quite a few rifle shots. Sound like somebody's having some luck deer hunting. Got one. It feels like a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Really good one. If I can get him over here without losing him. Really good fish. We'll stop flopping, boy. There we go. There. I'd say that one's 11 or 12 inch. Good crappie. I hope to catch several more like that one. I thought I had a bite there earlier. I guess I did. Really nice crappie. Had to go in a frying pan. Hey guys, I didn't get to film anymore on the boat. My batteries died on me. But I'd say it's because of the cold weather. Like I said, it was right at 30, 32 degrees when all of them finally give out. It was really cold, you know, this morning. Had to bundle up pretty good. I had thermals underneath my clothes and flannel pants on. But it was still a good morning. Beautiful out on the lake. I was also, if you know the lake, the water's down right now, Cave Run Lake. And I charted a path all the way from the main lake to Poppin' Rock, which is way up the river. So that's a good thing I got out of it. I did find out near Poppin' Rock there's a big mud flat when I ran up on it, but got off of it and marked that so I know it's a shallow spot. And I ended up with 15 good keeper crappie, good eating size that I cleaned at the house there, and I got a few pictures and I'll show those to you. And you know, it was just a great day, and good to be out there in the quiet. And I hadn't been out on the water in a while. Like I said, I'd seen Fish Eat Live with Chris and Terry Mann, and they were out there grabbing some good fish. And I said, I've got to get out there. So I got out on the lake. My boat was frozen this morning to the trailer. That's how cold it was. Whatever little water on the carpeting, it had froze the boat, and I had to rock the boat to get it to break loose. And finally got out and stuff. Met some nice people there putting in with me that were going crappie fishing. And I hope y'all enjoyed my video, and hopefully we'll have another one before long. And I'd like for you to find us on Facebook and Instagram and like us, follow it. And thank you again for joining Hit or Miss Outdoors.